Hey guys, welcome back. It's one and only stupid and fantastic Paper Bucket. Um, so tomorrow is the extempore competition. What? I can't even pronounce the word extempore. How am I even going to compete? Okay, leave it. So for that I was trying to prepare some things to speak, but I cannot. You know why? I'm not a good speaker. Okay, extempore things are very boring. So let me get to the point. In the last 3 days, I was watching Kung Fu Panda, and I learned things from that. From first I watched 3, I learned something from that. Second, nothing. I just watched that cute little panda. Then the first one, I learned something from that again. It was a different thing. So sometimes I think about things very deeply. I think that is the reason I have no or very less friends. So I just watched Kung Fu Panda 1, and as I was preparing for extempore, you know how I was preparing for extempore. I took some checks and wrote something that I was going to doom pick one chat and speak on that. And you know what? You can't guess what is in that state. In these states. Okay, you're dead. It's Kung Fu Panda. So there are 6 states. Let me see. Let me read it to you. I will read this at the last. It's a special one. Only few people can understand that. Okay. Secret ingredient. Okay, if you remember that Kung Fu Panda, that Pooh Panda died, that goose one makes very tasty noodles. I have never tasted it, but in the movies they're very tasty and indeed with a special ingredient. So I have to talk about special ingredient. I can talk about this for hours. That's why I chose this topic. Then another one. Greatest villain. It was going to be Jindao for some reasons I believe in. Next. Okay, Jindao is also a character in Kung Fu Panda. It's in the series of Kung Fu Panda Legend of Awesomeness. I think it is in the Prime Video or Hotstar. Who remembers? But Jindao was the greatest villain. Okay, why Tai Lung was an a-hole? Tai Lung was in first movie, if you remember, that Master Shifu raised him like a son. Then he turned evil and tried to become that dragon warrior, but he failed. So he came back after years, fighted. Then Pooh finally sent him into spirit world. Okay, you don't get it, but just see this. Why Tai Lung was an a-hole? It makes it more interesting, right? If I don't use a-hole, I'm used stupid. I won't be able to talk much about that. But that these curse words gives what we call energy. Don't believe it? Try it. Then panda should use hands to eat. Before Kung Fu Panda 3, he used chopsticks. Then he go to the panda village and learn that all the pandas use hands so that they can eat more dumplings at once. Okay, then there is, who is more cute, panda or bunny? Obviously panda. This was the worst topic. Then I said one topic I will tell you later. Dharamveer sir cannot teach Hindi. That's a St. Paul thing, the school in which I study, and anyone can get that. I can speak about this shit for hours and hours. No, he cannot. Never learned a thing from him. Okay, I chose the topic I can speak about for a long time, because extempore is all about the flow. If I get the topic, speak about the tree. If I say tree has roots, branches, tree use sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, carbon dioxide and water, sunlight चाहिए, हाँ, and chlorophyll for making food. I will be the what I will be. Okay, I will be the greatest person in the history of sucking. I will suck in there. But if in the competition, if someone give me the topic, speak on the tree. If I say tree is awesome, it goes like when extremely fast winds blows. Yeah, the guys will find it interesting. So extempore is all about the flow. You just need to get things right and do the flow. Oh yes, as I already said, I was deep thinking about. I have a problem or you say talent of deep thinking about things so deeply. So I was thinking about the Kung Fu Panda Chi. If you don't know that, okay, let me explain in simple words. What is a Chi? Chi is the greatest superpower one can achieve. It is the flow of universe. I am saying this because now I truly understand what Chi is. Chi, 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 Chi. I think I forgot. Yeah, this is what happens when I speak in extempore. It is the power that flows within you. I said it is the power of universe. It is the power that flows within you. Known or unknown, living or dead, life and death. It is the power that flows in the universe. So, let me put it in simple words. Chi is something that makes you, you. Now the words are complicated. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it does when you believe in it. It now makes sense to me because I believe in the words. You cannot. Nothing will make sense if you don't believe in it. Okay, it's another philosophy from me. You can test it and tell me the results. I know it will work. Let me come back to the point. Chi is the power that flows within you. It is the thing that makes you you. Okay, an example would have been better. You don't have to be someone to become like someone else. You don't have to be someone you are expected to be or you are supposed to be. You just have to do things you love. There is always something that you are better than everyone else. If you don't know that thing, you say, I'm not good at anything. Okay, but there are things you love doing. Just do what you love to do, what you want to do. That makes you feel better. It is chi is learning about yourself. Who am I? Who Chi is learning about yourself. Who am I? What do I like? Once you can harness the power of chi. When will you know that you have harnessed your chi? When you can say, I love doing this. I can do this my whole life. I cannot live without this. I have to do this to someone else. That is when you attain the power of chi. You understand who you are. Once you know who you are and you start mastering your chi, start mastering the things you love, you will become a superhuman. You will achieve that superpower that flows within you. Now you get it? The power that flows within you, the things you like, the power of the universe. I'm so sad. I know I did not explain it well. Okay, bye.